Part 6. Questions 131 through 134 refer to the following meeting summary.
The meeting of November 13th was called to order at 6:57 p.m. by Don Forsberg. The first item on the agenda was to consider the pros and cons of relocating. Grove Highland Logistics. Gail Morrison led the discussion on the potential move, highlighting the growth of the distribution sector, stressing that GHL is now one of the nation's most popular distributors, shipping millions of parts to stores around the country. Ms. Morrison addressed the challenges GHL is facing because of its growth. It seems that the distance to the nearest airport is proving to be extra costly just as GHL expands. Some possible solutions were considered, but no decision was reached. The matter will be raised again at the next meeting.
Questions 135 through 138 refer to the following memo.
From Chan Lakshmi to JC Clothing Company. Date October 5th. Temporary entrance closure. Attention all staff. Beginning Monday, October 12th, the front entrance of our head office will be inaccessible due to construction on the pedestrian bridge that crosses Palo Alto Boulevard. Work on the pedestrian bridge is expected to continue until approximately March 31st. During the construction, staff and visitors should enter through the east side door, accessible from Calistoga Avenue. Signs will be posted around the building and a temporary reception desk will be stationed at the east entrance. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter.
Questions 139 through 142 refer to the following letter. February 21st. Adrian Stoloff, Director, Northern Multimedia Group, 420 West 4th Avenue, New York, New York, 10012. Dear Mr. Stoloff, my department head, Michelle McManus, recently spoke to me about a job opening for a social media specialist in our Boston office. She thought that I would be the perfect person for the job. Therefore, I would like you to consider my request for a transfer to the Boston office. This transfer would allow me the opportunity to work again with Gavin Fuller, the marketing manager in Boston. Mr. Fuller and I collaborated on the Good Morning Manhattan project when he was working here in New York. Ms. McManus has expressed full support for the transfer, and she has offered to put her endorsement in writing for you. I have enclosed my resume, and thank you in advance for your consideration. Sincerely, Mitch Koshgarian, Social Media Specialist, Enclosure. Questions 143 through 146 refer to the following memo.
To all Tyler Townhomes residents. The Homeowners Association Board will be meeting on June 20th at 7:15 p.m. to discuss changes to the parking garage policy. As you know, a proposal was put forward in January to designate a limited number of guest parking spaces. Currently, guests may park in any available space. However, there seems to be an increase in the number of visitors, which has led to many residents being unable to find a parking space. This situation is unacceptable, since all residents pay a parking fee. The proposed policy will limit visitor parking and ensure that there is ample parking for residents. If you cannot attend the meeting and would like to offer an opinion, please contact Board President Ronald Pence at 323-328-0169.